really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's finished, tried one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's corner. Maradona! That's a half-decent try.
Maradona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Adams. To Messi. Rodri. It's Pedri. Adams. Cafu cuts it out. Neymar. And it's Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land. David Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Costa Curta. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Messi. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. 30 minutes gone. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. David Villa finds himself offside. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Real chance! He scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The goal scorer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez makes the interception. Neymar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. It's run loose here. Batistuta. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Looks for the finish! So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Rudiger.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van der Vaart. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Now it's Maradona. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well cleared. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps